Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the week ahead of whenever you're viewing this. This is where we begin, Sagittarius. Act as if. So this is my fake it till you make it card. This sense of blend in. Don't let anybody know you're there. This is a week of listening, receiving information. A sense of don't bring too much attention to yourself. Just be watchful. Or fake it till you make it. A sense of if you have an opportunity in front of you, dive in even if you're not completely rehearsed in it, because you can learn as you go, grow as you go. This sense of don't hold yourself back from opportunity. You can sort of blend yourself in, but that still requires sort of being more subdued, being more quiet, like not bringing too much attention to yourself because you might not completely know everything that you're doing. But this is definitely a sense of listening, taking information in. This is where we begin, Sagittarius. Fake it till you make it. This is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. My name is Michelle, everybody. Welcome to my channel. We've grown exponentially over the past 5 years, so I'm very, very proud of all the help that you've given and everything that you've helped to do for this channel. Sagittarius, this is a week ahead reading, a week ahead from whenever you see it. So you call it into you when you need the message or are willing to hear the message. So this message arrives to you at just the right time, but it's for the week ahead from whenever you're seeing it. If you are looking for personal readings, please do go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule whatever reading is right for you at the time. You'll get it within 24 hours. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Just ring that notification bell and select all, subscribe, and then ring that notification bell. Select all notifications so that you know, or you know when I upload all your favorite content or when I go live. Let's cleanse the energy, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. That's it. Okay, we have the foundation here, guys. Let's see what's crowning the reading. Very rarely do cards come out atop. Lay a solid foundation. So these combined energies right now are go slow. This is Virgo energy and this is act as if. Act as if, not, it's like act as if you blend in, blend. Blending is going to help you create a solid foundation and build slowly. This is about work, something with regards to, or something that you have been working on or trying to heal. So Sagittarius, this is about blend. Go very, very slow here. Don't try to stand out. Do it little by little. So, and it's almost like a sense, almost a strategy of, this is why you're being told to go slow. This is why you're being told to sort of like take it one step at a time. This is why. This is the reasoning behind it. So in order to make something solid or create something that you can rely on and that will last. Let's see what's under this. You are never alone. So Sagittarius, this is a connection. Somebody that you love. It doesn't have to be somebody that you're in love with, but a sense of you want to take something very slow so that you know the connection will last, so that you know that it's real. Even if this is a new boss or a new job, this is a sense of the strategy for this week is to not push, is to not try to stand out. The more consistent you are, the better you will look. This is an energy of I don't know, like just just letting things go really, really slow. There's a beaver spirit here, a sense of maybe you've already put in or suggestions, and a sense of you don't want to push them right now, but you want to maybe like hint or cultivate it almost beneath the surface, this sense of laying the groundwork. It's like you're laying the groundwork for something that you hope will develop. And then we have sweet results await. So be spirit, this sense of that will lead to success. So that's what right now, boom, boom, boom. The universe is trying to set you up for success. By listening to this reading, by listening to this message, no, don't rush this. Be solid, be slow, be steady. This is the best strategy. And then sweet results await. It will come. The sense of the busy bee gets the honey. The diligent bee gets the honey. And in this case, the patient and diligent bee is going to get the honey, and that would be you. This is your recipe for success toward the end of the week, maybe toward midweek. Let's turn over this card. This is probably farther out than the next week, but not very far out. And then we have now as a lucky time. So ultimately things will start to pick up and they will start to propagate themselves. You're laying the solid foundation now. You're going to get that sweetness, and then you're going to see stuff start to roll. So this is a really foundational week. I want to see exactly what kind of work the universe wants you to put in. You are going to get support. And there could be like one person that is helping you, that is helping you through the process, or will help get you the attention that you need instead of trying to get everyone's attention. There's a sense of you're not in it alone. You do have support, and you're gaining this momentum toward almost abundance, gaining this energy. So let's get into the 6-card spread. I'm going to draw a card for each day. If 2 cards fall out, then they do, and then we'll just combine that energy. But let's get the 7th day. Let's get the resolution card. What will the resolution be? Okay. What will the resolution be? Let's get into the spread. So first card out, first day for Sagittarius. So we have the High Priestess, which is a higher consciousness. It's also trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. And then we have the next day is the 4 of, it's almost like intuitively you understand that you need to go slowly or not move too much right now. It's almost like you need something that's firm. Intuitively, you're understanding that you need to maybe hold on to your money, or you need to just sort of make good with what you have right now, because intuitively you know that you're going to need a foundation. You're going to need something solid. Maybe in some ways it's also a commitment. The High Priestess is, you already know on some level what's coming. So intuitively your conscious, your intuition is affecting your consciousness in making you sort of take everything seriously, or hold on tighter to what you have. Okay. And intuitively, it's like, I don't know. It's almost, let me say this. It could also be intuitively, you know, you're going to be okay. Intuitively, you know, you're solid. Now, you may not have proof of that yet, but I would definitely trust your intuition since it's coming out. Sagittarius. That's the next card out. We have the Scorpio card. Scorpio is resurrective. It's also something has gone, something has ended, and it's cleared way for something new. You're secure with that. There's a certainty here in an extreme situation that you have sort of a solidness about you, assuredness. This is extreme energy. I'm gonna get it's maybe, I don't know, intuitively, it's almost like you think something is gone, something is over, and you've gotten comfortable with that. You've almost gotten comfortable with the fact that something is going to end or something is done. What is this death card, please? What is this death card? We have the Emperor. So it's taking authority, taking a lead, maybe even your own independence, this sense of self, the sense of who you are, the sense of being on your own. And Six of Wands is success or abundance or being proud or people awarding you. I don't know, this is so weird for me, Scorpio, but it's almost like you are certain that this is going to end, and for some reason you're secure with it. And I don't get that. Or that you're going to be okay on the other side of this ending. That's what's confirmed, that you are going to be okay on the other side of this ending. And we have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is here. There's going to be some chaos. There's also a sense of a lot of competition. This could be even 5 months out. Sometimes that's what it resonates. The sense of, you know, something that there's a lot of craziness that's coming up, that there's a lot of red tape that's coming up. And maybe that's what's making you secure, because you're just watching and waiting. You almost feel like there's something that you know is ahead that you'll be able to take advantage of. So you're just sort of sitting there patiently waiting and being certain and secure. This is almost like an ambush predator kind of energy. And then we have that success, because there is craziness coming. And what you've maybe been worried about, or the ending that you've been seeing, is almost like, you know, in some ways, you're going to be okay past it, or that in some ways you're going to find a way out of it, because there are going to be options that are because there's chaos ensuing, and you almost know that that's what's going to make you successful somehow. This sense of chaos is where you can leap in and address it, and the busy bee gets the honey, or the capable bee gets the honey. Sixth card. We have, yes, looking out into, this is a good investment. There is a future, and yes, this is a confirmation that in fact your ships are coming in. You've watched it, you've waited for it, and they are. There is a return here. There's also a clearing of all the craziness and crap. And it's almost like you're weathering a storm, Sagittarius. So there's a sense of hanker down, hold on tight, because holding on tight is going to give you the high ground or the view that you need. And then stuff will start to come in. People will see you, people will recognize you, people will know you, or there's just this, I don't know, there's just this sense of it's coming in. Okay? And let's get the moon card, because we do have a new moon, full moon coming up in Sagittarius. There's a full moon in Sagittarius coming up. So this is going to enable you to release a lot of worry, a lot of fear. And then we have your commitment is being tested. It is. And maybe it's literally being tested, but there's a sense of you've got to keep going when it's being tested. Show that you're consistent, and that consistency is going to help you a lot. Like, how far do you want to go, or how far can you carry this? And then we have be bold and make the first move. So it's like show somebody that you're going to be there for them. Show somebody that you are their certainty and you are their security. This is a great investment for your future. This is a great way to grow into your future, right? This is a great way to sort of get things, I don't know, there's a future here. And in some ways, it looked like it was going to be a dead stop, but it's not, because there's chaos that I think you're going to really be able to show up for. Don't know how else to explain it, but let's get to the resolution cards, shall we? We have the Five of Cups, so there is disappointment here. There is something lost, but it's not all lost. You know, there's some sense of impending, I'm pissed about this, I'm upset about this. But then it's you reacting to it with confidence as well as competence, committing yourself in confidence and showing yourself the way forward. And then you have the World card, which is turning things over. Like things are going to turn over. Things are going to open up. Things are going to sort of resolve themselves in some crazy way. And at a time when you really shouldn't be that confident, they are going to work out for you. Let's see how that happens. Of course, because this is Sagittarius luck if I've ever seen it. This sense of completing okay, these are the two cycles. These are the disappointments. What's closing down is what's disappointed you, what you knew was going to end, but there's something on the other side of it. There's something still available for you. I don't know what that is. I'm going to get to it, but that's why you're so confident. You know that there's an opportunity for something on the other side of it. You still have options. And then you're like, the World card is fulfilling that, and it's closing it all up so you can enter into a new cycle. All in all, it's like there is a reason to worry, but you're not, because you know there's something beyond it. We have time for a nap. It's almost like take a load off, Sagittarius. You don't have anything to worry about. And then you have soulmates. See, there's something here that was slumbering, that maybe in some ways was something you never thought would come back. Or you, like I said, you had grown accustomed to and comfortable with this idea that something had finished or ended or was resting. I can tell you this right now, it is not over. And maybe you just needed a little break from it. I don't know if this is your connection to your work or connection to another person. Maybe you just needed a little break from it, but ultimately, this little break has something on the other side that is actually quite beautiful and quite like very much present. What's that deck doing there? Let's get an angel message, shall we? Okay. We've got two Sagittarius. We've got Angelite, which is join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth, spiritual or religious community. Now, this doesn't mean you're joining a religion or a cult. It just means that there is connectivity. It's like people trust you. You belong somewhere. There's a sense of belonging there that maybe that's what's, it's like, I know they love me. They ain't actually getting rid of me. They're not throwing my ass away. And I'll tell you this right now. Your confidence is not arrogance. There's no arrogance here. Intuitively, you know that there is something still here for you, and that is confirmed. That is confirmed. And then we have easy does it. So don't get cocky about it, but just wait it out, right? Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. So you have life and work, gentle touch right now. No reason to be cocky. Just be certain and be secure. And honestly, Sagittarius, now let's see what's on the other side of all of this. Let's go to the extended. The link is down below. I've pinned it to the top of the comment section. I've also put it at the very top of the description box. If you can't find it there, go to Vimeo. All my readings are there, or go to my website. All the latest readings are there as well. Extended tarot card readings. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the extended.